President Trump takes action on medical supplies during visit to Ohio. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below. By the time Tiger Woods made the turn Thursday, the sun had come out at Harding Park and the pandemic gaiter that hung around his neck on his front nine was now in the bag. A par save on the previous hole had Woods feeling good about his new putter, and his back was feeling good, too. Better yet, he wasn't spending a lot of time hacking shots out of the deep, wet rough. Yes, it was quiet, way quieter than any of the 78 previous major championships Woods had ever played in. But it turns out the greatest player of his time can play without crowds, too. And with Woods in contention after an opening round 68, the strangest PGA Championship ever suddenly doesn't seem so strange after all. Not to the fans cheering Woods on at home. More importantly, perhaps, not to Woods himself. "It's just different," Woods said. "That's probably the only way to say it. This is what we're going to have to get used to in the near future and probably for a while." On what looked like a fine San Francisco summer day, Woods put together the kind of opening round that would normally have thousands shouting his name as he moved from tee to green. He made 5 birdies against 3 bogeys and was never in danger of making a number that might shoot him out of the tournament before it hardly even began. He beat the other 2 guys in his threesome, not a bad accomplishment considering one is a former No. 1 player in the world and the other is the current No. 1. The only surprise for Woods when his day was done was the number of players off early who had gone even lower. Still, Woods was just 3 shots off the early pace as he resumed his chase delayed by a pandemic for his first win since his historic Masters victory last year. Hess looking and feeling comfortable in an area where he has played some of his best golf. The record he once most 18 majors won by Jack Nicklaus is still in play, at least for another day. By the time Tiger Woods made the turn Thursday, the sun had come out at Harding Park and the pandemic gaiter that hung around his neck on his front nine was now in the bag. A par save on the previous hole had Woods feeling good about his new putter, and his back was feeling good, too. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below.